my partner Kayla and I, we were working on our Capstone project. And that project was to create a chicken coop and use the chicken's eggs to make a breakfast for those students that don't have enough time to eat a good breakfast in the morning because school starts so early. And so that's what we wanted to do, but then Mr. Laux in April said that we had to use the inquiry process, and yeah, that project didn't really work. And so Kayla and I both knew that we had to change our project, and so we went on a field trip around the school trying to look for a problem. And we saw that almost all of the kids buying lunch were going for the chips and cookies instead of the salad bar, and we wanted to change that. And so we started thinking about what could use the inquiry process and all of the different variables that are involved. And so we know that it's important to eat a healthy meal, and so we wanted to kind of disguise a healthy meal by making something look like a sweet, but making it actually like a vegetable, and like making it like a salad bar, but not. And so Kayla and I both love baking, like we just love it. And so we wanted to make a healthy cupcake, and that way students will go towards the cupcake, but they'll still be getting a good meal. And so we started looking into different sweeteners to make that cupcake healthy. And so we found this brand, it's called Wholesome Sweeteners, and we started looking at all their products, and we found it's organic coconut palm sugar, and we also found organic raw honey. And so those are both really good for you sweeteners, and they're both completely organic. Like there's nothing besides the sweetener. So we knew we wanted to go that route and use those, and so then we started looking at healthy fruits, and that kind of like got us into our different flavors. And one day we talked to Mr. Laux about sampling cupcakes, and so we made 3 different types of cupcakes, 1 coconut, 1 lemon raspberry, and 1 vanilla Greek yogurt with a banana frosting. And so we brought those in for our iLab class to sample, and it was pretty chaotic. Everyone was just like, oh, cupcakes! And they would just like try to grab it, and it was chaotic. But it was fun. It was really fun. And so we didn't quite finish our project, and we want to continue it over the summer. And so, yeah, that's my story of our Capstone.
Part was transitioning from chickens to this and still like not being too far behind.
Yeah, I think because we're still really behind from everyone else, and we were researching when everyone else was building and getting into their project. But our old project, it didn't really get me excited to come to iLab. Now with something that I love doing and you love doing too.
Yeah, baking.
I love coming to iLab
like
and working with you, and because I'll be sitting in Spanish and I'll be watching the clock, and it'll be time for iLab, and I'll be like, yay! But so I love iLab now. It's getting me engaged in school and making me excited.
It's also kind of frustrating because we have some major roadblocks. That
like financial issues and allergies and a bunch of other things.
Yeah, and like gluten and sweeteners.
Because
natural sweeteners.
Yeah,
which
and
we've
something
done,
that doesn't have high fructose corn syrup. I can never say that right. And so something that is good for you, and it doesn't
natural.
Yeah, and it's not artificial, like that cupcake that we tried from Small Cakes.
Yeah, lemon.
Yeah, it was just total artificial. I couldn't even tell it was lemon. Like
it was gross.
How is that a cupcake? Like
You
how
could
can you
tell
serve
it's
that?
artificial? That's
And
the
they're
bad
expensive too. They're like $5.50 a cupcake.
Yeah.
And they're gross.
Yeah. Well, they're not
most of them are.
gross.
Well,
They're
that lemon
artificial.
One was. Yeah,
That's
that lemon
the
one
problem.
was pretty gross.
But that's one of the roadblocks that we're trying to get over, not having it artificial.
Yeah.
So
I think that that was the major one besides financial allergies, because I'm allergic to like all nuts, and even because I was at Noodles one time and someone had used a spoon for like a utensil that they had used for peanuts, and I got sick because that's cross-contaminating, and I can't have that because
Yeah,
I
it
could
has
die.
to be.
Yeah, I could die.
Yeah, which would
They almost
be
killed me.
terrible. That's
Terrible.
But
But yeah, so that I think is another big one.
in the fundraising, like
Yeah.
we were gonna do the RAM
Never got
competition.
around to it though.
Yeah, 'cause it's end of the
But
year.
should we do that next year? Because we can't do it over the summer.
Like with the RAM leaders.
Yeah.
Because like I'm a RAM
Oh
leader.
yeah, I have to fill out my application for it.
But
Still,
so
but
we can use like
Yeah.
the RAM competition to raise the most money, and then whoever raises the most money gets cupcakes for the
Yeah.
RAM made by us.
Yeah, that are
And-
good for you, and
yeah.
like parents won't get like, why did you have a cupcake today? Like,
Yeah, mad.
but they're good.
Yeah,
They're healthy for you, and
It's
they're
like
not
eating your daily vegetables.
Yeah. But so I love our project.
Yeah, I
Hope
think
it goes well next year.
Yeah.